Dear children, so welcome to the second session. So last session we discussed the introduction part of the combination or synthesis chemical reaction. Now let me continue with that session. So this is the general form of combination reaction. The definition for the combination reaction is two chemical species combine to produce a new chemical compound. So these are the two chemical species A and B. It will combine to produce a single component, that is here AB is a single component. This is the definition for combination reaction. Now let me discuss with various examples. The first example is quicklime plus water. It will produce slacked lime. The quicklime, it is a commercial name. The chemical name for quicklime is calcium oxide. So what is the formula for calcium oxide? CaO. The CaO plus water. What is the formula for water? H2O. So these are the two chemical species. What are that? Quicklime and water. Quicklime is calcium oxide, that is CaO. Water, the chemical formula is H2O. It will combine to produce a slacked lime. Slacked lime is a commercial name. The chemical name is calcium hydroxide, that is CaOH twice. So this is the chemical name for slacked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. The quicklime is in the solid state. That's why here we have to put S in the subscript, and H2O is in the liquid state. So these are the two chemical species. It will combine to produce a single compound, that is calcium hydroxide, that is CaOH twice. It is in the aqueous state. Aqueous means the compound is dissolved in water. The compound is dissolved in water. So here we are taken water, no. So that product, what the product will be formed? That is calcium hydroxide. The calcium hydroxide, it will be settled in the bottom, and the top there is a water will be there. So that's why we can tell it as it is in the aqueous form. And next example is hydrogen plus oxygen, it will give water. That is the next example. Hydrogen means it is in the diatomic form, that is hydrogen gas H2 plus oxygen gas, it is also in the diatomic form, that is O2. It is in two chemical species. It will combine to form a single compound, that is water H2O. So the water is in the liquid state. This is the second example for combination or synthesis chemical reaction. And next example is sodium plus chlorine. So these are the two chemical species. It will combine to produce a single component. What is the single component here? Sodium chloride. So what is the formula for sodium? Na. The sodium is in the solid form. So in the subscript we have to mention S. Chlorine. So chlorine means it is the formula is Cl2. It is in the gaseous state. So both are combined and produce a single compound. What is the single compound here? it is sodium chloride, it is NaCl. So, the NaCl is in the solid state. So, we will see the equation, that is sodium, the formula is Na, it is in the solid state, and chlorine, the formula is Cl2, it is in the gaseous state. It will combine to produce a single compound, that is NaCl. So, this NaCl is in the solid state. Another example is magnesium plus oxygen. It will combine to produce a single compound, that is magnesium oxide. So, magnesium, the formula is Mg. Oxygen, the formula is O2. It will combine and produce a magnesium oxide. The magnesium oxide formula is MgO. So, here the external factor, it will be heat. So, when we heat the magnesium, it will form magnesium oxide. So, the formula for this equation is 2Mg, it is in the solid state, plus O2, it is in the gaseous state. It will combine to form 2 molecules of magnesium oxide. It is in the solid state. And next example is carbon monoxide plus oxygen. So, these are the two chemical species. It will combine to form a carbon dioxide. It is a single compound, it is a product. So, what is the formula for carbon monoxide, children? CO. And what is the formula for oxygen? O2. So, CO plus O2, it will combine and produce a new single compound, that is CO2, that is carbon dioxide. So, the formula, it will be 2 molecules of CO, it is in the gaseous state, plus 1 molecule of oxygen, it is also in the gaseous state. It will combine to form 2 molecules of carbon dioxide. It is in the gaseous state. And next example is sulfur dioxide plus oxygen. It will combine to form sulfur trioxide. Sulfur dioxide, the formula for sulfur dioxide is SO2, and the formula for oxygen is O2. SO2 plus O2, it will combine to form SO3, that is sulfur trioxide. So, all the components here are in the gaseous state, that is 2 molecule of SO2, the gaseous state. It will combine with oxygen, it is also in the gaseous state, to form a single new product, that is 2 molecules of sulfur trioxide. It is in the gaseous state. And next we will see one activity, that is, we have to take a small amount of calcium oxide or quicklime in a beaker. So, calcium oxide is a chemical name, quicklime is a commercial name. So, what is the formula for calcium oxide? CaO. The calcium oxide chemical name is, chemical formula for calcium oxide is CaO, and it has the commercial name also. So, that commercial name is quicklime. So, in that we have to add water to this. Slowly add water to this, and you have to touch the beaker. do you feel any change in the temperature? You have to observe if there is any change in the temperature. So this is the activity you have to do now. So first you have to take a beaker. So in that beaker we have to add calcium oxide. So what is the formula for calcium oxide, children? CaO. Its commercial name is quicklime. So on that, when we add water, so in the quicklime means that compound will be converted to calcium hydroxide. So what is the formula for calcium hydroxide, children? CaOH twice. Its commercial name is slacked lime. Its commercial name is slacked lime. So when we touch the beaker, you can feel the heat. The presence of heat is there. If you touch the beaker means you can feel the heat. It will be evolved. It will be liberated. It will be generated. So here the heat is evolved or heat is liberated. So that what type of reaction it is? It is exothermic reaction. The exothermic reaction means what? The heat energy is evolved. The heat energy is liberated. The heat energy is generated. That is known as exothermic reaction. So in this activity you can observe, that is quicklime react with water to form slacked lime. Quicklime, that is calcium oxide, is react with water to form slacked lime. So it will releasing a lot of heat. The heat energy is evolved here. The beaker becomes hot. The heat energy is evolved means the beaker became hot. Its temperature is rises. Its temperature it will be rises. So what type of reaction it will be? So the reaction it will be exothermic reaction. You can feel the temperature here, it will be increases. The beaker becomes hot. So these reactions are exothermic reaction. Okay children, so see you on next session. Thank you.